Hi Taurus, this is Amna from Soulmate, and today we are doing your monthly love reading for August 2019. Please keep in mind that these are general messages, so they may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. If they resonate with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. If they don't resonate with you, I would recommend you check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs, because that will help you understand your relationship and decipher tarot accordingly. Before I begin with the tarot reading, about your energy was very, very dark, Taurus. While I was trying to tap into your energy, I was feeling this immense pain around me, which was like taking a toll on me. So it's like, if you are in a relationship or if you are not in a relationship, your energy is very much evident and affecting other people around you. It's like your aura is radiating your pain. And for those people around you who are a little bit empathetic, they can not only feel it, but they can also be negatively affected by it. So while, like I said before, it was dark, and I had a vision in your energy while I was meditating. I was trying to organize a desk, and that's the most frustrating thing for me to do. I'm always organized, and I don't like messy things. I don't like things going here and there. I want things in a particular order, and I don't want that order to be changed. So it was like as if somebody had changed things up on my desk, and when things are not where they are, that makes me frustrated. And I had to deal with it. Like, I had to put things back in order. I had to put things where I want them to be, whether it's my vitamins, whether it's my cards, whether it's water, bottle or anything. Everything was like, I was so messed up, and that is the most annoying thing for me in life, when things are not in their order, and I have to reorganize everything in the way I want it to be. And I was trying to remember how things used to be, where they used to be, and how I want them to be. That gives me an impression that some of you are going through some period of adjustment, an adjustment which is not so pleasant for you guys, an adjustment which is making you frustrated, an adjustment which is making you radiate this dark energy around you, an adjustment which is making you think back and look back at what was wrong and what was right, things which is giving you both good memories and bad memories at the same time. You need to remember that whatever happens, we all have our own paths. We all want things to grow in a certain manner, but at the same time, remember that things are not always the way we want them to be. No matter how much we grow in our life, we always reach a certain level or certain point where we feel stuck. We're like, okay, how do we approach this problem? Because I don't know how to deal with this kind of situation. So don't feel that way. Don't feel that way. Every dark night is, ends, and then we see the bright sunny day. You might be feeling like you're stuck right now. You don't know what to do. It's frustrating. All the changes and adjustments you have to make in your life, whether it's your love life, in terms that you're single, or you are in a relationship right now and you have to make adjustments and things are not going so great. Remember that is all gonna be okay, because with every dark night, there's always sun in the morning. There is morning, and you will see those sunny rays shine on you. Alright, that was the intuitive part. Let's get to tarot. They want me to cut the deck. I did cut the deck before. I don't know why they want me to cut the deck again. Okay. Okay. What's happening with Taurus? 10 of one in the reverse. Okay. Physically exhausted. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Three of Cups in reverse. Seems like trouble in paradise. Ace of Cups in reverse. Taurus, you're on a spree. Oh my god, I need to... No, the deck is not in reverse, but let me... Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Two of... the High Priestess, okay. Something is an upright. A lot of people are going through Two of Pentacles moment, being overwhelmed this month. I don't know. Leo season is supposed to be happy for a lot of people, and there we have the Tower moment. Okay. The Tower. But a lot of people are going through this feeling of being overdrawn emotionally. Nine of Pentacles, alright. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, you guys are definitely feeling exhausted by your love situation in the beginning of the month. It's like, it's not only emotional exhaustion, it's like physical exhaustion as well. So it's like a situation where you have been running on a treadmill instead of burning calories, you're burning emotions. You're burning yourself. It's that kind of situation. You are in a situation where things are not looking. You are overloaded. You need to put this load down, and you need to take a break from whatever this situation is. If it's burdening you too much, now is the time to just let it go and let things be on their own. Just you need to get out of this situation. Honestly, you need to get the hell out of this situation. You need to be a little bit self-centered. I would definitely say you need to be a little bit self-centered, because you are feeling not only exhausted, but you're also feeling overwhelmed by your emotions. You're holding on to, you're mourning the loss of things you were holding on to, but those things were not yours to begin with. And we can see it here because you were involved in some kind of a situation where either there was a third party involved, or you wanted a reconciliation with someone in your life, and like I said, you were holding on to something which was no longer serving you, which was no longer part of you, and you were still holding on to them. But at the same time, since this card is in reverse, I would say that it was your own self which was making you feel miserable and exhausted. It was time to take a break from all that, because it was time to let go of things. It was time to let go of that fear of losing things, because that is overwhelming. It's time to let go of this person. If it was a third party situation or not. For some of you it would have been a third party situation, for some of you it would not have been a third party situation, but whatever the situation was, you wanted to reconcile with someone, you wanted to be back together with someone which was not in your best interest. It was definitely not in your best interest. You need to heal. Ace of Cups in reverse. It's like, it's my healing card. So when this card is in reverse, for me, that definitely means you need to heal. You need to heal, because your ego is getting in the way of you and your success. To heal. This is card of being selfish. This is card of being selfish. Selfish towards things which are not yours. This person was not yours to begin with. Or even if they were at a certain point in time, they're not anymore. And holding on to them, you're just being selfish and you're just hurting your own self. You're being impatient. In the middle of the month, you're still yearning for this person, and you're still patient. You're getting impatient at why things are not getting back together. Why am I not getting back together with this person? Why things are not working out with this person? Because that person has long been gone emotionally from that particular relationship you had with them. They might not have physically, but I just heard the word no. It's not gonna happen. They might have been physically present in your life, but they're not in your life emotionally. They're long gone. It's time to let them go, and it's time to heal yourself. You're not doing any. You're just being selfish in this situation. Honestly, you are just being selfish. You're just being overwhelmed, and you're just burdening your own self. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said before, this card has been showing a lot for many signs, especially in reverse. This is again feeling of that overwhelming feeling, that where you are emotionally overdrawn, and you are doing this to yourself. Maybe it's Mercury retrograde which brought this person back in your life, but don't let this person take a toll on your emotions. It's exhausting, I know that, but you are bringing this on yourself. The High Priestess here, it's like the universe is giving you a sign. The universe is telling you that things are not going to work the way you want them to be. Things will work the way, if you want things to work at all, could be dealing with a Pisces, but if you want things to work at all, you need to use your wisdom, and you need to use your intuition. Your intuition and your wisdom will tell you that this situation is no longer serving you. This person is no longer there emotionally, and you're holding on to them because you are too afraid to let them go. You're being selfish, and you're just hurting your own self. You need to bring that balance and equilibrium back into your life, neutrality into your life, which will only be if you let go of this situation. If you use your intuition, your inner knowledge, that will tell you. And in any case scenario, the universe is bringing the Tower moment in your life. Now the Tower moment for people, it's like, okay, breakup. This breakup might have happened a long time ago emotionally. Now the universe is bringing you this opportunity where your world is crumbling down, but it's crumbling down so that you can build it afresh. You can build it the way you want it to be. You can have a new beginning. You can have a new chance at love. And the moment, because with the Tower moment, all these feeling of holding on to someone will vanish. You have the Nine of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles is about joy and abundance. It's about person who is single, yet they are so full of their own life. They're successful, they're happy, they're surrounded by beautiful things. They have all the powers of nature. They are confident. They're like sufficient in life, that they don't think about anyone else or anything else anymore. For them, it's like, all the power is in my hands. I don't need anybody else. This is usually for me card of somebody who's single yet so happy to be single that nobody can explain that joy. Alright, let's see. Let's get you some clarifiers. There's this Ten of Wands in reverse. Gods are being. Yeah, this was not meant to be. This was not something which had growth. This was not something which was blessed. This was not something which was supposed to happen or go to fruition. And you're still holding on to it. And that's what is burdening you. Nothing else is. Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Fool card. You wanted a second chance with this person. Reconciliation, second chance, new beginning with this person. And that's why you were still holding on to them. Look, right now at the bottom of the deck is Three of Pentacles. You were hopeful that there will be a second chance, there will be a new beginning, but no, there wasn't. It wasn't a blessed beginning to start with. Or is this Three of Cups in reverse thing here? Justice in reverse. You feel that if there was a third party, it was unjust, it was biased, it was something which was not fair. Or if you, in other case scenario, if you wanted to reconcile with this person and that didn't happen, you thought that was unbiased and unfair because you wanted a second chance with that person. Things don't work like that, Taurus. Life is all about balancing the scale. If something is not meant for you, universe will take it away from you, and if it's meant to be, the universe will bring it back again into your life. That is promised. That thing will circle back around into your life, but everybody has free will. It's not like you let the other person go and if they come back they're yours. No, everybody has free will. But if you are meant to be with someone, that person would circle back around with you, but at the same time you both have free will. What is this Ace of Cups in reverse doing here? If that thing, circles back around towards you and you guys are still together, that means you are meant to be. You are blessed to begin with. But here we see with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it wasn't blessed to begin with. Ace of Cups is clarified in reverse, clarified by 10 of Cups. You need to heal because you need to bring back your happiness together. In your life, you want your happiness back. You need something which is emotionally fulfilling. You need something which is gonna fill your cup of emotions. Something or someone who can give you what you want in life. And at this point you might think that this person could, but here the universe and the cards are telling you that you need to heal from this particular situation and move towards your own happiness. Because right now, if anything I can see here is that you're just burdening yourself. You're not thinking about your happiness. You might think that you're thinking about your happiness, but actually you are not. What is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Now, a lot of you might think that how can I just say that? Seven of Pentacles in reverse, confusion. For me, it's Moon card is not only about deceit or not only about confusion. It's also about intuition. The High Priestess is also associated with Moon. We have Pisces here, so it could be dealing with the Pisces. There's so many things which can you need to shed light on them in order to see clearly. If you go inside and use your inner wisdom and use your intuition, that will guide you, that will shed light on so many things, because Moon here is shedding light on all these wolf and the dog and the scorpion coming out of water. So many things will become clear. You're being impatient, but you need to go inside, use your intuition and see things clearly, because right now you're not. What is this Two of Pentacles in reverse doing? The Death card. Transformation will be, you are overdrawn emotionally and transformation is needed. You need to go through the process of rebirth in order for things to be cut off from your life which are toxic for you, and you're not letting them go, you're holding on to them. Transformation is necessary in this situation where you're totally overdrawn emotionally. What is this High Priestess? High Priestess is about Nine of Cups. So an offer, I just heard the word no offer. The moment I said offer, I heard no offer. So if it's not about an offer, that means you need to guard that cup of emotions. You need to use your emotions. If you see the Knight of Cups, this person is, the horse is moving, but at the same time this person is so careful with his cup of emotions. Knight of Cups is someone who's very careful because they love deep, and they love when they love someone, they just love that person. Usually it's associated with the fact that this person loves only once. You need to be careful whom you offer your love to. You need to be like the Knight of Cups, who's very careful, who's very passionate, yet at the same time very careful when it comes to offering love to someone. You need to use your inner wisdom. You need to bring neutrality in this situation, and you need to be aware of whom you offer your cup of emotions or love. What is this Tarot card doing here? Oh, we have the High Priestess here again. Use your intuition, bring neutrality, bring balance back into your life. It's your inner wisdom which is gonna tell you, which is gonna we have Pisces here a lot. This is also Pisces. So some of you are definitely dealing with a Pisces, and I've just noticed we have 5 major arcanas clarifying your cards. When this breakup happens, when you finally cut the cord, remember, you need to use your intuition, you need to use your creativity, you need to use your inner wisdom in order to get out of that situation. Cut that cord. What is this 9 of Pentacles? Because I see a lot of happiness and abundance in your life once you cut that cord. Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Pentacles. Once you get out of this energy, you will be in this energy. Person who was emotionally overdrawn is now so full of emotions and joy and happiness. It's like cutting the cord will bring in everything back into your life. It will attract everything back into your life. Sometimes we hold on to things so tight, even when they're not serving us. Focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. I think that sums it out. You need something balanced. You need something which is made for you. You don't need a second chance with someone or something which was not blessed to start with. Something which is burdening you. Something which is exhausting you and draining you of your emotions. Because once you move forward from that, 9 of Pentacles is all yours. Everything is yours. Alright guys, I'll see you next month. Hope you take good advice from it, and we'll come back next month with your readings. Love you. Bye.